quite a matchup coming up here. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. Has a look, now the pitch. And he punches him out on strikes. A strike three call to avoid that dangerous situation. It continues to be 3-3. Let's take a look at today's lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Carlos Santana will get his first at-bat now. There's a drive, deep left field. Back towards the wall, and it's gone! It's a gunner! He got all of that one! And the Phillies take off another great season here with the first game coming up. No runs scored. Let's have a look at the away team's defense lineup. Here's the left fielder, number 13. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming up to the plate is Ozzie Albies, runner at first. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. A pause, and now the pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. Freddie Freeman will come in. First and third, nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Soaring ball to the left. And they are on the board. It's now 1-0 Braves. Nick Markakis will get his first at-bat now. First and third, nobody out. Swings and gets nothing but air. He waits. Now the pitch. He blew it by him for a strike one. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Nice play by Hernandez. And that will be the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. That is a called strike. 0-1. Here comes. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time. And there are two away now. Here he comes. And a first pitch strike. And now they will issue an intentional walk. Coming up to the plate now is Johan Camargo. And the pitch. It's a changeup. Got him for a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this stays in the zone. 0-2 now. Strike two pitch on the way. Tapped over the mound. One run has scored. It's now 3-0 Braves. Dansby Swanson will get his first swings here. Kevin Gausman will step in now with two away as they need to get it going here. Here he comes. Hits the target here for strike one. From the stretch. A lot of movement on that one. The 0-2 to Gausman. And he goes down on strikes. What a day for a ball game. We've got quite a matchup coming up here. The righty will move up to the mound. Cesar Hernandez will be the batter. Soaring ball to the left. Number 13 there makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. And a first pitch strike. A pause, and now the pitch. Popped up left side. And here's number 13 to make the catch. Here comes Odubel Herrera. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And that'll drop for a base hit. Stepping up now is Carlos Santana. And the pitch. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to short. Throw gets him. It is still scoreless going to the bottom of the first. We are all knotted up at O. Nick Williams will stand in here. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. 0-1. Fly ball left field. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Michael Franco to stand in. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. There to take it is Markakis, and that's out number 2. 2 down in the inning, and the next batter up is number 4. This ball is hit straight towards left center. Jorge Alfaro will step in the box. Here's the pitch. It's going to be hit high in the air, the opposite way towards the gap in right center. Jake Arrieta will get his first opportunity now. The pitch. Ground ball towards second. And an out at first. And the side is retired. It is still scoreless, going to the top of the third. Cesar Hernandez will try it again. He flew out his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. This one goes by the belt. Here he comes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-2 now. Strikeout! Strikeout number 1 for Foltynewicz. Rhys Hoskins will come in. Now here's the first pitch. Strike! Has a look. Now the pitch. And a curveball thrown for a strike. Got him! Great pitch. Strikeout number 2 for Foltynewicz. Here comes Odubel Herrera. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. A strike. Here comes. Fastball called for strike 2. Throw is on the way. He struck him out swinging. It is still scoreless, going to the bottom of the third. No runs scored. Coming up to the plate is Cesar Hernandez. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Freeman throws him out. And there's one gone here to start the 6th. First offering on the way. Fly ball right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 1 pitch, 1 out. Odubel Herrera will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 2 so far. A foul ball sprayed down the left field line. Fouled back. Now the pitch. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. Freeman makes the play. And the inning is over. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Carlos Santana will dig in. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Swung and popped up high to the left. Nick Williams will get another attempt at it. He's 0 for 2. It's a fly ball to left center. On to play it is number 13, and that's out number 1. Michael Franco is up for another try. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ground ball right side, and that's through to right field, base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Santana. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is number 4. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Pitch count is at 50. Curveball thrown for a strike. And pitch. Out of play. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Swung and popped up high to the right. Albies gets over there and makes the play. Coming up to the plate is Jorge Alfaro. He's 1 for 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the runner comes in from third. It's an RBI single for Alfaro. Jake Arrieta will come up 0 for 2 to this point. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. From the stretch. Swing and a chopper to second. And they play it safe at third. Runners on the corners with 2 away. Cesar Hernandez will go for another one. Bases are loaded with 2 away. He waits. Now the pitch. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. The Braves lead it 2-1. On to the top of inning number 8 we go. Here's Rhys Hoskins. He flew out his last time up. That's ripped into right. And that is gonna be a base hit. And the new pitcher is number 51. Odubel Herrera coming up next. He's 1 for 3. Swing and a miss on the changeup. 0-1. Here he comes. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Batter coming up now is Carlos Santana. 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready now. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No ball, 1 strike. And this is a foul straight back. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Hit out of play. The 0-2 to Santana. Fly ball center field. Inciar with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for third. Nick Williams digs in now. He's 0 for 3. And that one is a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little bouncer towards the mound. On to first as they turn another double play. This is a save situation, so they will bring in the closer. Michael Franco will try again. He's 2 for 3, and that's off the mark. 0-1. Fouled off to the right. From the belt, kick and deal. Ball spinning back and out of play. Grounded to third. Flaherty will make a play. Number 4 will get another shot. First pitch coming from Vizcaino. A tad late on the fastball, and this is going high towards the right. Markakis right there. Jorge Alfaro will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. Grounded to first. He's ready now. The pitch. He launches one down the middle. Coming up to the plate now is number 64. He's 1 for 3. And pitch. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to second. This series will go to the Braves. Here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we get ready for a matchup at SunTrust Field. Cesar Hernandez will get his first at-bat now. And the ball is grounded up the middle. Easy play for Swanson. Rhys Hoskins will dig in. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and driven towards short. And the throw to first gets there in time. And that's out number 2. Odubel Herrera to stand in. Grounded to third. Here's the pitch. Fly ball left field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. And the side is retired. We are tied 2-2. Jorge Alfaro will get another shot. He's 0 for 1. And here's one popped straight up. And the fifth begins with a quick fly ball, one away. Nick Pivetta digs in now. He grounded out his first time. Ground ball right side. And the pitch. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. And he will race backward, extend his glove to make the catch for the second out. Soaring ball to the right. And he'll have himself a base hit. Rhys Hoskins is up for another try. He's 1 for 2. And a strike. 0-1. Here he comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. Throw is on the way. Swung and popped up high to the right. And that'll drop for a base hit. Odubel Herrera will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. No play. Now the pitch. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Hernandez will round the base and keep going. And the runner comes in from second. And the Phillies take a 3-2 lead. 2 down in the inning. And the next batter up is Carlos Santana. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That'll go through for a base hit. And the run will come home to score from third. And the Phillies take a 4-2 lead. He was slow on this one. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Fly ball right field. And here's Markakis to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Here's Maikel Franco, 0 for 2 to this point. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. A.J. Minter is the new left-hander. Here comes number 4. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Hop back and out of play. There's a ground ball hit towards second. Swanson for 1. Jorge Alfaro will go for another one. He's 0 for 2. Popped up right side. And that will sit down for a base hit. And he is safe at second base with a double. Batter coming up now is Nick Pivetta. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. He blew it by him for a strike 1. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Nice swing there, but it will be fouled off to the right. Line drive right field, and that's in there for a base hit. He'll get home for a run with that. And the run will come home to score from second. Cesar Hernandez will come up. He's 1 for 3. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch rides way inside and hits the batter. Rhys Hoskins will stand in here. 2 for 3 in the game. Here's one for Albies. Picked up by Freeman. It continues to be 5-3. Odubel Herrera will try again. He singled in his last plate appearance. Swing, and it's a rocket sent down left center. Carlos Santana will step into the batter's box. 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to first. The second base for the first out. They turn it for 2. It's a double play. Coming up to the plate is Nick Williams. He flew out his last time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the third baseman, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 3. Next one is swung on and fouled away. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. The pitch. A grounder to second. And that'll be a base hit for Franco. Number 4 will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Williams rounds third. He'll score. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Here comes Jorge Alfaro. 1 for 3 with a double so far. There's a rocket of a hit into the right side. And that's in there for a base hit. 1 run has scored. It's an RBI single for Alfaro. Brad Brock is the new right-hander. Nick Pivetta will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. And this is sent out high towards right. Markakis will make the catch. And the inning is over. The Phillies lead it 7-5. Here's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Round ball towards second. Throw on to first. And that's the first out of the inning. Rhys Hoskins coming up next. 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's ready now. The pitch. It's a fly ball to left center. Number 13 makes the grab for the out. And there's 2 down. There's a strike. And pitch. Hit foul. A pause, and now the pitch. And he struck him out. Top end of the inning is over, and the teams will switch sides.